Welcome back, Underlord. I've been looking. Well, this is. I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign. But before we get stuck in, let's refresh that old mind of yours. What? This is your dungeon core. Your workers are an extension of your dark will. They have many jobs, but their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation. Your workers most rooms must be built at least 3 by 3 in order to function properly. Though you could now. Well, now this room produce Your dungeon has been breached. Cast Rally upon these spectres, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc. Well done. Now finish off the rest of these manifestations. You're on... Well done, Underlord. Now's... With... Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. This room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers. Build one now, to begin researching additional sins. A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere. Build a slaughter pen before your minions starve. To have your workers prioritize objectives in a specific area, place a worker rally banner in that location. A cultist has entered your dungeon. Your cultists have worked hard to earn this. The tavern is an essential room for keeping your minions fed. As they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their build. You'll... Nothing in this life is free, Underlord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work. Be sure to keep an eye on your reserves, for if you've not enough gold for their wages, they'll be swift to find gainful employment elsewhere. Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings.
Something evil stirs out there. Scouts, go find what the hell's making all that racket.
Rally your minions to defeat these scouts once they breach your dungeon. Let's keep Sarusimov in the dark a little while longer. You should try using the lightning and heal spells to assist your minions in combat. The health of minions is represented by petals surrounding their unit shield. Once no petals remain, a creature will fall unconscious and soon die, unless returned to its lair to recover. To have your minions ignore rally flags and remain focused on their current objectives, you can assign them to the Peace Band.
They should be back by now. Bar the doors. We wait for reinforcements.
Look how easily your minions cut down these sappers. If I didn't know better, I'd say the Empire is woefully unprepared. If any of your minions fall in combat, your workers will attempt to rescue them and return them to their lair, where they may rest and recover. Dismiss your rally flag to let your minions mend their wounds and return to work. Slap the rally flag to dismiss it and allow your minions to tend their needs. Gnarling lost.
Nightmares are in store.
You are out of mana.
The light is gone. Kira, I am extinguished.
It seems almost charitable to put him out of his misery.
Better than nothing.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon. We've barely even started. You're making... What? This for... I can think of no better time for you to learn how to build defenses for your dungeon. But to do this, you'll first need a foundry. Open the veins of evil and unlock it now. Unlock the foundry within the veins of evil. You've discovered a perception shrine. You have claimed a gateway. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Build one now, and your minions will be happy to create defenses for your dungeon. You've claimed the Perception Shrine. You'll need an archive and cultists in order to research that artifact. To plan your dungeon, why not use the prophecy spell to clear the fog of war and scout the surrounding terrain?
Stay still. No. Your minions' needs are not being met, Underlord. Build them the basic rooms they require.
Charge forth and assist your comrades!
Insufficient mana. Your minions are unfortunate beings of weak flesh. Build them a lair so they may rest. Insufficient mana. A Chanda has entered your dungeon. Destroy the inhibitor swiftly. It lies open and undefended, but for that odious blackguard.
You into a smoothie!
Your creatures are in combat. Silence has next. Fine work, Underlord. Revenge. Here. This. This... Open the veins of evil and unlock the Underminer. The Underminer excels at blasting through large chunks of earth. See for yourself by building one near your dungeon core. Unlike defenses, constructs can be placed on neutral territory and in water. Once you have laid the blueprint down, your workers will channel your unholy energies to construct them. I should have mentioned, brimstone is fairly volatile. Now, you can use the wooden bridge to span your dungeon across water. Build one to the island in order to claim the beast den. This room will allow bloodthirsty beasts to enter your dungeon. Unlike normal minions, beasts cannot work nor train in it. An Oculus has entered your dungeon. A cultist has entered your dungeon. You've claimed a perception shrine. You have claimed a gateway. Oculus lost. You need a larger vault. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. You've encountered an Empire patrol. No sense in letting them get away now, is there? You've discovered a perception shrine. Your minions are under attack. Your vault is emptier than your head. You've claimed a perception shrine. You've discovered a perception shrine. Your vault is empty. Your creatures are in combat. Conduit unlocked. We seem to have a bit of a cash flow problem. Underminer complete. Your minions are in combat. Oculus lost. Your units have been blessed with experience. Conduit complete. Your minions are under attack. You've claimed a perception shrine. Oculus lost. You've discovered a manufacturing shrine. Underminer complete. Gnarling lost. Your minions have entered battle. Your conduit is under attack. Your conduit has been destroyed. Gnarling lost. Your shrine is being claimed by the enemy. Your minions are under attack. Oculus lost. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Not enough mana. You are out of mana. Oculus lost. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. Your minions are in combat. A cultist cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Cultist lost. You've claimed a gold shrine. An enemy is claiming your shrine. An enemy has claimed your gold shrine. Gnarling lost. You are out of mana. You are out of mana. Gnarling lost. You've discovered a perception shrine. Your creatures are in combat. Oculus lost. You are out of mana.
Would you tuck me in? Never mind.
You've claimed a gold shrine. Your shrine is being claimed by the enemy. You are out of mana. You've discovered a gold shrine. An enemy has claimed your gold shrine. Gnarling lost. The enemy is claiming your shrine. Your minions are in combat. I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign. But before we get stuck in, let's refresh that old mind of yours. Well, you're... I've been looking for someone to spearhead my camp. Well, your work. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor. Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles. While your lackeys get to work, look this. Now, most rooms must be built for fur. You can increase the efficiency of props with it. Work now. Well done. They can. Now that this. No. Your dungeon has been breached. Cast Rally upon these spectres, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc. Well done. Now finish off the rest of these manifestations with a second rally flag. You can cast Recall upon a minion to... Well done, Underlord. Now's the time for a... Wait. The ice... Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now, and use a sin to unlock the archive. This room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers. Build one now, to begin researching additional sins. You've discovered to have your workers... Your minions are unfortunate beings of weak flesh. A hungry minion. You're this. A cult. The tavern is an essential built. Nothing in this life is free, Underlord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work. Be sure to keep an eye on your reserves, for if you've not enough gold for their wages, they'll be swift to find gainful employment elsewhere. Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings by buying meals within your own tavern. What a delicious arrangement. A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Something evil stirs out there. Scouts, go find what the hell's making all that racket.
Rally your minions to defeat these scouts once they breach your dungeon. Let's keep Sarusimov in the dark a little while longer. You should try using the lightning and heal spells to assist your minions in combat. The health of minions is represented by petals surrounding their unit shield. Once no petals remain, a creature will fall unconscious and soon die, unless returned to its lair to recover. If any of your minions fall in combat, your workers will attempt to rescue them and return them to their lair, where they may rest and recover. This is no game, Underlord. Rally your minions to defend your dungeon core. Your dungeon core is under attack. Your core is taking damage. Your dungeon core is under attack.
The light is gone. Kira, I am extinguished.
It seems almost charitable to put him out of his misery. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked.
How can you even tell?
Well done, Underlord. We've barely even started. You're making... Well, I can think of no better time for you to learn how to build defenses for your dungeon. But to do this, you'll first need a foundry. Open the veins of evil and unlock it now. Unlock the foundry within the veins of evil. You've discovered a perception shrine. You have claimed a gateway. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Build one now and your minions will be happy to create defenses for your dungeon. You'll need an archive and cultists in order to research that artifact. To plan your dungeon, why not use the prophecy spell to clear the fog of war and scout the surrounding terrain?
Stupid half-murdered slice. Stupid bitch. Stay still. Stay still.
Your minions' needs are not being met, Underlord. Build them the basic rooms they require.
Charge forth and assist your comrades!
You are out of mana. Insufficient mana. Your minions are unfortunate beings of weak flesh. Build them a lair so they may rest. You are out of mana.
Hero's judgment!
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Gnarling lost. You are out of mana.
Hero's judgment! Fight us!
A Chanda has entered your dungeon. Destroy the inhibitor swiftly. It lies open and undefended, but for that odious blackguard. Not enough mana. Insufficient mana. Not enough mana. Chanda lost. Fine work, Underlord. Revenge. Here? Here. This place? Underminer unlocked. The Underminer excels at blasting through large chunks of earth. See for yourself by building one near your dungeon core. Unlike defenses, constructs can be placed on neutral territory and in water. Once you have laid the blueprint down, your workers will channel your unholy energies to construct them. I should... No, you can use the wooden bridge to span your dungeon across water. Build one to the island in order to claim the beast den. This room will allow bloodthirsty beasts to enter your dungeon. Unlike normal... However... A scar that... A gnarling has entered your dungeon. You have claimed a gateway. You've claimed a perception. You use your newfound powers and the formidable strength of your beasts to destroy Underlord Marcus and the Empire force he colludes with. An Oculus has entered your dungeon. You've identified an artifact of experience. Your minions are in combat. You've encountered an Empire patrol. No sense in letting them get away now, is there? You've discovered a perception shrine. You've claimed a perception shrine. You have insufficient funds to do that. To quickly add plots of land to your dungeon, you can use an outpost, which will claim tiles in a 3x3 radius once constructed. Conduit unlocked. The conduit will greatly increase the work speed of your workers within its large area, and also clear the surrounding fog of war. Your units have been blessed with experience. Your creatures are in combat. You are out of mana. Skarg lost. Conduit complete. You've claimed a perception shrine. You've discovered a manufacturing shrine. Conduit complete.
Please, let me be and leave this realm.
Underminer complete. An enemy is claiming your shrine. Your minions have entered battle. A cultist has entered your dungeon. You've claimed a gold shrine.
Retreat from this place. We have no need to fight one another.
An enemy has claimed your gold shrine. You've discovered a gold shrine. Gnarling lost. You've claimed a gold shrine. Your shrine is being claimed by the enemy. Oculus lost. A cultist is unhappy because it is tired. Your creatures are in combat. An enemy is claiming your shrine. Insufficient mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Cultist lost.
I can taste death. Fast approaching. Leave this place!
Payday has come again. The enemy is claiming your shrine.
The ether beckons. Can you feel it tugging as I do?
You have just... Hey, no. A job well done. It's time to... Right, bye. You have discovered a gateway. You have claimed a gateway. You've claimed an...
Get your arse out there and scout out these invaders and make it snappy.
Some of his walls were destroyed in... The sanctuary will allow you to channel rituals of devastating power. This eldritch ritual taps into the thread of power that remains within a vanquished dungeon core. This nebulous thread can be followed back to its source, allowing you to enter the realm of the Underlord who created it. Begin channeling the ritual now, so you may enter Raskoth's realm and repel. Open the ritual panel and select the shifting bond ritual to begin channeling it.
An evil force rears to strike at us. Ready yourselves, lads.
It seems they left a dwarven rearguard, but you should be able to quash their attacks. Raskos's alchemy lab has a few brewed potions remaining within it. Grab a quick freeze potion and drop it upon these invading midgets. A cultist has entered your dungeon. Replacement Earth complete. Replacement Earth complete. Your replacement Earth is under attack. Your replacement Earth has been destroyed. Replacement Earth complete. A skilled Underlord learns to manage and group their minions effectively. You can place minions into balanced parties using warbands. To create a warband, click the plus icon. Then select any units you wish to add by clicking on them in your dungeon or within the unit panel. You can add or remove minions at any time by using the plus and minus buttons within each warband. You can rally all minions assigned to a warband by placing their numbered flag upon the ground.
Shove you and your black magic, you bloated dingleberry.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. done, Underlord. Now continue to build defenses and brew potions to use against these rancid dwarfs. While the dwarves have a nearly inexhaustible army, it will take time for them to bring to bear their more experienced soldiers.
That evil bugger is making headway out there. Ready up!
You are out of mana. Your dungeon walls are being excavated. Cultist lost. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Alright, a proper bloody rough-up. Let's show them what true dwarves can do.
It's time to pay your minions, Underlord. Cultist lost.
You'll not frighten us with a bloody golem. We eat stone sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bring this lummox down.
Your dungeon walls are under attack.
You can take your rituals and your magic and shove them up your incorporeal arse.
Insufficient mana.
I'll cut you into juicy wee ribbons. Come on, lads, get at them!
Your dungeon's been breached. The ritual. That should teach those ruddy stone munchers a lesson they'll not soon forget. If you've still got a bit of bloodlust, send your unholy consciousness across the ether and enter the realm of Raskos, for there are plenty of Empire dogs that still... Welcome back, Underlord. The Empire... While they're... You can attract more powerful beasts by upgrading your beast den. Open the veins of evil and unlock it now. A battle as prisons are an excellent place to deposit defeated enemies. Let them age like a fine wine while you decide what to do with them. Use your beasts to overrun the outpost to the north and free Raskos's minions. There are many prisons holding Raskos's minions, but once your workers have claimed them, they will be freed and gladly fight to avenge their former master. Not enough mana. You've claimed the Perception Shrine. Not enough mana. Underminer complete. You've discovered an incantation shrine. You've claimed an incantation shrine. You are out of mana. You've discovered a perception shrine.
Welcome to my island paradise, laddie.
Your minions have engaged the enemy. I think these foes are about to be cast away. A large force of Raskos's minions lies to the west. However, it looks heavily defended. If you feel confident with your army's strength, you should head to the east, for there are no reinforcements to be gained. You will encounter far less opposition. Your minions are fighting the enemy. You are out of mana.
Bring you down to size! All right, you mangy dogs. If it's a scrap you want, I'll send you packing back to hell.
It's time to pay your minions, Underlord. It seems yet another of this doomed clan wishes to die by your vile hand.
Have you still not
If you feel confident with your army's strength, you should head to the east, for there are no reinforcements to be gained. You will encounter far less opposition. Bafu lost. If you feel confident with your army's strength, you should head to the east, for there are no reinforcements to be gained. You will encounter far less opposition. Insufficient mana. Bafu lost. Not enough mana. Insufficient mana. If you feel confident with your army's strength, you should head to the east, for there are no reinforcements to be gained. You will encounter far less opposition. Not enough mana. Gnarling lost. Insufficient mana. A Bafu has entered your dungeon.
All right, you mangy dogs. If it's a scrap you want, I'll send you packing back to hell.
It seems yet another of this doomed clan wishes to die by your vile hand.
Have you still not destroyed the portal? Time is short for me, Underlord. Please, get a move on.
If you feel confident with your army's strength, you should head to the east, for there are no reinforcements to be gained. You will encounter far less opposition. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. A Bafu has entered your dungeon.
Have you still not destroyed the portal? Time is short for me, Underlord. Please, get a move on.
Insufficient mana.
Another daily all right, you mangy dogs. If it's a scrap you want, I'll send you packing back to hell.
A gnarling is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. It seems yet another of this doomed clan wishes to die by your vile hand. Not enough mana.
These rats are nibbling away at me. I can't believe it's over!
With no way out, the Raskos is all but... Here, the top, you'll... A Skarg has entered your dungeon. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Annex unlocked.
All of my power stripped from me. Tumbling memories course through my mind, unable to be grasped. Muttered memories of another life, one where I was not as I am. What madness awakes within me?
Halt your blabbering, you old woman! You have work to do! The Empire plans to assail you with all its might. Prepare your defenses swiftly, Underlord.
How curious the thread of your fate has led you here. Come, Underlord, bear witness to the snipping of your friend's string.
Hello, Kira. Is it still necessary for you to use those weak vessels to speak to me?
Mendickhouse, your plays have grown far too predictable. It's time to eliminate your pieces and wipe the board clean.
Quit your meddling. This is no place for you or your lying tongue. Bombard complete. Your bombard is under attack. An Oculus has entered your dungeon. Your bombard has been destroyed. Gnarling lost. You've discovered a gold shrine. I didn't expect them to have such a large force. And while I don't believe in luck, I wish you the best of it. Bombard complete. Bombard complete. Your bombard is under attack. Your bombard has been destroyed.
Only a bit longer. Hold that door. I'm sorry, brothers. Hope you've not drunk all the mead without me.
I do so love the smell of a burning family tree.
This is my time. But fear not, Underlord, for the ether will greet neither of us when all is done.
That sniveling rat. Pay no mind to his mad ranting, Underlord. There's much to do. What's... this? They've claimed a minor victory, but we shall make them pay 100-fold for their schemes. Let us return to Kairos to teach them an unforgettable lesson. Good afternoon, Underlord. This one... The...
Welcome, sir.
You shall burn!
past their restraints.
Come on then! Bring your abominations to me and see them purified in Kira's light!
I feel
Insufficient mana. A minion. No. And now the Your well, if they get prepare your traps and defenses. Entomb them at the moment of their salvation and crush the morale of these imperial stragglers. You've discovered an incantation shrine. An oculus has entered your dungeon. A cultist has entered your dungeon. You've claimed an incantation shrine. A Bafu has entered your dungeon. A Gnarling has entered your dungeon. You've identified an artifact of experience. You have discovered a gateway. You have claimed a gateway. A Beastmaster has entered your dungeon. An Augur has entered your dungeon. You cannot store more gold. Avarice ready. Avarice activated. Not enough gold. You have insufficient funds to do that. Avarice ready. Avarice activated. You do not have enough gold to do that. A succubus has entered your dungeon. A beastmaster is unhappy because it has been slapped. Avarice ready. Avarice activated. As aggressive as you are, you seem unable to spend your sins. Tear open the veins of evil and claim your new aspects. It's time, Underlord. Spring your ambush and unleash hell! An augur is unhappy because it has been slapped. One of your minions is unhappy.
Come on, lads! Let's get past this crumbling old cavern and breathe some fresh air for a change!
One of your minions is unhappy.
We must get past. Smash through this Underlord's defences and let's get the hell out of here!
Avarice ready. Avarice activated. One of your minions is unhappy. Gnarling lost. One of your minions is unhappy. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A priestess has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Bafu lost. Your minions have entered battle. Gnarling lost. A High Guard has been converted in your torture chamber. One of your minions is unhappy. Avarice ready. Avarice activated. You cannot store more gold. A succubus cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Your minions fight the enemy. Bone Chiller complete. Your minions fight the enemy. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Gargoyle complete. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A priestess has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your minions are under attack. A huntress has been corrupted in your torture chamber. An augur is unhappy because it is tired. Augur lost. A succubus cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. A priestess has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your minions have engaged the enemy. Succubus lost. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. It is payday. You have unspent sins, Underlord. Empower your wicked ways by unlocking a new aspect within the veins of evil. Your units have been blessed with experience. Gnarling lost. You are out of mana. Beastmaster lost. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. Insufficient mana. You are out of mana. Gnarling lost. Your gargoyle is under attack. A cultist is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A Beastmaster cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Succubus lost. Not enough mana. A Bafu cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A minion is unhappy because it hasn't slept lately. Your creatures are in combat. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. You've discovered an incantation shrine. A succubus cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Underminer complete. Your minions are rebelling, Underlord. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. Your minions are rebelling. Your bone chiller is under attack. A gnarling is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. A minion is unhappy because it can't go to bed. You've claimed an incantation shrine. One of your minions is unhappy. Your minions have engaged the enemy. Your minions are rebelling. Your bone chiller is under attack. Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. Your minions are under attack. A succubus has left your dungeon. Your creatures are in combat. Your wooden door is under attack. A Templar has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A Juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A Succubus is unhappy because it is tired. Your gargoyle is under attack. A minion is unhappy because it hasn't slept lately. A Beastmaster is unhappy because it has been slapped. Your creatures are in combat. One of your workers wants to go in the torture chamber. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. You have unspent sins, Underlord. Empower your wicked ways by unlocking a new aspect within the veins of evil. A succubus is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Succubus lost. An augur is unhappy because it is tired. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. A minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid. Your minions are under attack. An augur cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. You have claimed a gateway. Gargoyle complete. A succubus is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A succubus cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Your minions are rebelling. Your bone chiller is under attack. A Templar cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. A minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A succubus cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. Not enough mana. Your bone chiller is under attack. A juggernaut cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Your gargoyle is under attack. A crushing victory and... I've long waited... Our triumph is close at hand, Underlord. Do try and enjoy the moment. A Skarg has entered your dungeon. Wooden door complete. You have insufficient gold. You've discovered a gold shrine. A Bafu has entered your dungeon. We seem to have a bit of a cash flow problem. You've claimed a gold shrine.
This power is unbelievable.
Build a larger vault, Underlord. You have discovered a gateway.
I wonder if genies do exist. I should go rub all the crockery in the tavern, just in case.
Good. The chains loosen. You have discovered a gateway. You've discovered an incantation shrine. Their power weakens, Underlord. Press on! Not enough mana. Your allies' minions are being attacked. You have claimed a gateway. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Not enough mana. Insufficient mana. You are out of mana. Gnarling lost. Insufficient mana. Skarg lost. Bafu lost. It is payday. Your vault is emptier than your head. You're out of gold, Underlord. Gargoyle complete. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. You are out of mana.
That's mine.
You've discovered an inhibitor. Your minions are fighting the enemy. Your gargoyle is under attack. Gnarling lost. Bone chiller complete. Insufficient mana. Gnarling lost. Only one obelisk remains. Tear this final idol down. You've discovered an inhibitor. A gnarling is unhappy because it is tired. A gnarling is unhappy because it has no lair. Your allies' minions are being attacked. Your minions fight the enemy. Battle lost. Your bone chiller is under attack. A gnarling is unhappy because it has no lair. Your bone chiller has been destroyed. Your allies' minions are being attacked. Your gargoyle has been destroyed. Solid work on... Another turncoat. The cretin... This fool knows nothing of the Kenos' true power. She threatens to undermine our entire campaign. Destroy her! Mira is a weak, conniving child. But the Kenos is indiscriminate in its powers. It will attune to her, and when it does, things may become difficult. Destroy her quickly, Underlord.
He will lead you astray, as he's done to countless others. You are nothing to him.
The Kenos is free from its prison, and with its power you may summon Titans, formidable warriors equipped with battle-changing abilities. Titans can be rallied separately from your other minions, using the Rally Titan flag. The balance of power has turned in your favor, Underlord. Good, Underlord. You're making progress. Follow our dungeon to its core, and see the damn thing destroyed.
What point is there anything you have done? In the service of that lying beast, you were always expendable.
I will burn you from the realms, like the parasite you are.
Get the hell away from the Underlord! Go back to your master and wither under his deceit!
Enough of your blabbering! You had your chance, Mira! A Bafu has entered your dungeon. Mira! Return what you stole from me, and you may get off lightly.
You don't understand. With this power, I was mistaken. The Kenos has twisted my mind. Underlord, help me.
Oh, you want to negotiate? Don't insult me. This Underlord will sever your core, and I shall trap you in a hell of my own making. You have just packed. I've created a special little... with such awesome power. Activating the Kenos will defuse all enemy defenses and empty their mana reserves. Use it to deter an attack or rally past their traps in order to crush their traitorous cause.
The Kenos will be mine. Then we'll see which of us is truly more powerful. Your haste will be your downfall, as it has been in the millennia we fought.
A cultist has entered your dungeon. A Bafu has entered your dungeon. Build a larger vault, Underlord. You've identified an artifact of workers. You've identified an artifact of gold. You've claimed an incantation shrine. Your mana is too low to lock. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold.
Do you remember the old days? Back when the world was young and fresh. Oh, there were so many beautiful things to collect.
There were so many lost spirits all seeking a master. Back before there were gods to give them direction.
Underminer complete. Annex unlocked. The spirit chamber will attract witch doctors to your dungeon. By placing a minion upon the pedestals within this room, your witch doctors can channel experience into them for a hefty sum of gold. Ember Demon lost. You've claimed an incantation shrine. Your minions are falling in battle. Your minions are falling in battle. Your minions fight the enemy. Ember Rift complete. Your Underminer is under attack. Ember Demon lost. A cultist is unhappy because it is tired.
Hey, Korvik.
Yes, Casita.
Remember when Draven sent those slaves to undermine your dungeon? And your minions ran forward to stop them, but then he froze them in place as the charges were blown, and every single one of them died.
A middling little attack, Casita. Brush yourself off and clean it up.
Casita, you can always give your soul to me if you find yourself defeated. I have many uses for you.
I'll melt your minions into rivers of gold! But could one of you help me knock them out first?
Defeat is no shame. You will arise stronger than ever before.
Your minions are being attacked. Your minions are dying, Underlord. Your minions are being wiped out. Your minions are dropping like flies. Ember Rift complete. Let's hope your vault is brimming, Underlord. It is payday. You have destroyed an enemy's dungeon core. That's one down. Keep at it, Underlord.
She outlived you in the last war. A pity these things don't often repeat themselves.
You've claimed the Perception Shrine. Ember Demon lost. A Chunda has entered your dungeon. Cultist lost.
Could one of you give me a bit of assistance? I'll split the bones of the dead with you evenly.
A Gnarling has entered your dungeon.
I hope I don't have another accident.
Your minions are being wiped out.
Soon you'll squeak like all these little piggies. Silence your sniveling tongue. Leave this to me, and you can ejaculate whatever madness enters your mind later. When we are alone, when less is at stake.
Bafu lost. Your minion... You've claimed a gold shrine. You have claimed a gateway. You've claimed an enemy dungeon core. A Bathu has entered your dungeon. You've claimed the Perception Shrine. A Chunda has entered your dungeon. Ember Demon lost.
Could one of you give me a bit of assistance? I'll split the bones of the dead with you evenly.
A Gnarling has entered your dungeon. Bafu lost. A cultist cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. You have destroyed an enemy's dungeon core. That's 2 down. Let's finish this.
Farewell, Drake.
Where's my lovely
Thank you. I felt as though my mind was splintering.
Insufficient lockable mana. Gargoyle complete. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. A crackpot has entered your dungeon. You have insufficient funds to do that. Your dungeon has been breached. Ember Rift complete. Ember Demon lost. Your vault is emptier than your head. A cultist has entered your dungeon. Your minions are dying, Underlord. Your minions are fighting the enemy. Your minions are dying, Underlord. Gargoyle complete. A Chunder is unhappy because it is tired. Your minions are being wiped out. Your gargoyle is under attack. Your crypt is too small. Your minions are dying, Underlord. A necromancer has entered your dungeon. Ember Demon lost. A necromancer is unhappy because it is tired. Your minions have engaged the enemy. Bafu lost. Cultist lost.
Now certainly, you didn't think I'd give up without a fight.
You have... Now you are as a god. All your work... Well, this... But be cautious, Underlord. A whimpering baby though he may be, he's now fully absorbed the Aum, and is racked by powers not meant for any mortal. His mind creaks under the strain of it, and madness eats away at him.
Oh my! The Aum has certainly improved my complexion. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is fairest of them all?
In order to reach him and finally destroy the Aum, you will first need to overcome the formidable defenses of this stronghold. It would be wise to scout the surrounding area before assaulting the fortress directly. These rats may have some tricks up their sleeve.
Welcome, Sir Underlord. I've been waiting for you. Though suddenly, I don't feel like myself. No matter. You're about to discover how unlike my father I really am. This Aum makes your own artifact, the quinoa or whatever it's called, look like a pebble. Come and get me if you can.
A cultist has entered your dungeon. You've claimed a gold shrine. You've identified an artifact of sanctum. A Bafu has entered your dungeon. A Beastmaster has entered your dungeon. You've identified an artifact of sanctum. Avarice ready. Your ritual is being completed. You have discovered a gateway. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. You have claimed a gateway. A crackpot has entered your dungeon. Your ritual is being completed.
I'm warning you, Underlord. The hinges of my mind are falling off by the second. There's no telling what I might do.
An augur has entered your dungeon. You've identified an artifact of experience. Behemoth summoning underway. Vampire unlocked. Ember Rift complete. Ember Rift complete. Vampire ready. Vampire activated. A vampire has entered your dungeon. Wisdom juice ready.
Get the work.
Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. These matriarchs are looking to raise the buried dead from their graves. This could become a problem, Underlord. Wipe them all out and put an abrupt end to their necromancy.
The world spins endless.
Your behemoth will be summoned in 1 minute.
Speak clearly. Is the Underlord merely making good progress? Or is he literally forging ahead? A huge giant head to consume us all!
Your behemoth will be summoned in 10 seconds. Behemoth summoned! Your creatures are hallucinating. They think you're actually in control. Ember Rift complete. Your vampires are unhappy because they have no food. Fill your prison with tributes before they begin to eat your minions. Ember Rift complete. One of your minions is unhappy. A vampire is unhappy because it has no lair. Your minions are rebelling. One of your minions is unhappy.
What have I done to deserve this? I ruled my subjects as I ruled my toys as a child. Pulled their heads off when I got bored.
Now, it's up to your veteran cultists to channel the ritual. The ritual is ready, Underlord. Be wary. Once activated, the barrier will only be disabled for a short time. So make sure your minions are in position before you unleash hell. The Empire is sending a party to assault your dungeon, Underlord. Defend yourself.
Ready, steady, go!
Your units have been blessed with experience. Gnarling lost. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Ember Demon lost. The keep is sheathed in protective magic. I don't think they want us to get in, Underlord. Unleash the Keynotes to smash through this barrier and teach them a lesson in hospitality.
Ah! Worthless! Who trained these morons? Oh, I did.
Kino's activated. The barrier is down. Get your minions inside before it recovers. A gnarling is unhappy because
Who said that barrier was impenetrable? Send them for the chop immediately!
Ah, they've mastered the ancient trick of building a drawbridge. Smash its winches and open the route for your minions. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. Underlord, there is a large forge to the east of the keep. They will likely be able to repair any defenses you destroy while it is left in one piece. Well done. Only one winch left asunder. Fine work, Underlord. The bridge is down. Get your minions inside and tear the defenders limb from limb.
Why, hello there, minions of the Underlord. I've heard so much about you. Would you like a cup of tea?
There stands the boy Emperor Lucius. I have waited for this.
I think today's lesson is quite clear. Do not surround oneself with incompetent muttonheads. This hurts. I thought Kira said I wouldn't feel pain.
Even the Aum cannot save this entitled whelp.
Kira, a little help, please.
The wretch is wounded. Now rub the salt in.
Is it too late to call a truce?
Yes, Lucius, it's too late.
Something...
It's a... My. The Aum is indeed powerful. With Lucius as my new minion, I can finally confront the goddess Kira.
Are you so certain, Mendicaus? What does your Underlord have to say about that?
Why, Kira? My Underlord has played his part. Now the curtain must fall. Lucius, destroy the Underlord and retrieve the Kinos.
Yes, Master.
What's happening? Kira, what have you done?
You'll see. Do not be afraid, Underlord. You are free of his influence. Mendicaus did what he does best, and you fulfilled your purpose flawlessly. Now the people shall build a new country, free of Lucius, free of Mendicaus, and worthy of my name. Come, this should be as easy as waking up. Why don't you open your eyes? Welcome home, Overseer. The war for the Overworld is over for the moment, so enjoy the calm clouds and fresh breeze of the ether. But for you, there are other realms to raze to the ground. Let us continue the game another day.
tears.